Bop. Bop. What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Steve Arena. I hope the volume's okay. Reports are that it has been too loud, the game. But I thought I was loud, so I don't know. I mean, I think when I'm watching the stream playback, I think I'm getting a good audio sense, but apparently not. Anyways. 1998, isn't that pretty late? No, it's not pretty late. GameCube's like 2001. I had to rev it up. This is where we left off? This is, yeah, because we didn't really go through the ice cave. Let's crack this baby open. Go back outside in the water train because this game doesn't have any event triggers, only has loading zones. Something we found out and postulated yesterday. So in order to quote unquote drain the water, you just go through the door, enter that room, you go out the door, and it does not take you back the way you came. Supposedly there's a lot of spirits in the drained area. I don't know if I found them all. I mean, I feel like there's not much area itself to explore, so I don't know how I could have missed them. Oh, and then here one is, sure enough. You gotta get the spirits. Do I have, what spells do I have? Fire bomb, magma ball. Okay. Maybe it's because the music's a little bit like, you know, fluty. Oh, and here's another one. Okay, yeah, see, I found one and it said there was 3. Not that I was looking too much stuff up, but I was interested in a few of the technical dealings with this game. Alright. Into the ice cave, one of the more annoying areas. Just given how mazy and how many enemies you're going to be fighting. Oh. Look at them eyes. Okay. Maybe the fire, evidently. 49 damage. Give me the old magma ball. Yeah, it's super time-based. So magma ball is kind of like fireball, except they can go through targets. That seems to be the major difference. Jeez, there's so many enemies in this game. It's decent damage too. I don't mind it. I was kind of sad about choosing fire. Although this definitely helps. Oh, I'm facing the wrong way. Can I ice knife you? Is that doing any decent damage? There we go. Line her up. We were heading north, so we're still going the same direction. It's not always immediately obvious. Okay. Let's do a fire bomb here. Probably can hit all 3 maybe. Yeah, there we go. Oof. Alright, just gotta leg it. Leg it. Before we find another group of enemies. Oh my gosh. I'm about to get slammed. Ah. Okay. Yes, come closer. I was just about to stop. And my was supposed to be and stop the heal. Was gonna be the next thing I say. Because as soon as we're done healing, I guarantee we're gonna find a combat encounter. Oh, okay. I mean, they are weak to fire, so it helps, but this is decent damage. Missed. So what's the cool thing about this game? What am I talking about in the title of the stream? Wasted potential. I am talking about the magic system. Oh, speaking of magic system. Where you can put points into your 4 different magic branches freely. Did I learn anything? No, I did not. Oh, another black passage. Let's just get out of here. We'll exit. And that takes us to the start. Damn, I killed that guy first. Ooh, and a clean dodge against that. Alright. You get to put skill points into each branch of magic. And the way I thought it worked, from memory, was that you had to put points into different branches to learn different... like, if you look at the flavor of the things, I press up to do fire, and then down is water. And so if I did up, and then down, I would get hot steam. And then like up, 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 I'm just making my fireball stronger. Or up into the right, I'm now using like a wind move, you know. The thing is, that doesn't imply that I'm learning. I know water moves because I have half my points in fire and half my points in water. It just means it's flavored that way. And I thought it was to the point where if you wanted to use steam moves, you had to put half your points into fire and half the points into water. But I think that's how it should be. I think if it was that way, that'd be super interesting. So like if I wanted to learn steam moves, I would have to do half and half. Half water, half fire. Oop. If I wanted to learn like a molten boulder move, I would need rock and fire, and so on. And so now I'm thinking it'd be pretty cool to do it right, to make a game that does it right. Let's see, what do we got? Magma ball. You have different elements of magic. You can either specialize in one or mix and match. And then it have to be balanced to where like 25 and 25 is considered balanced to like 50 and 0 points in each. Also, speaking of wasted potential, these random combat encounters are just way too much. The combat itself is not bad. The idea of like a mix between RPG and like real time. Especially for how old this game is. You know, action RPG is kind of a norm now, but this is like... And usually action RPGs are like 2-part action, 1-part RPG. Oh, jeez. That's wacky. Where this game is more like 2 parts RPG, 1 part action. Although if I were to if this were to be if we were to remake this, I would probably envision it just normal action RPG, 2 parts action, 1 part RPG. And then the follow-up question becomes, how would you do Schools of Magic? Would you do just 4? Fire, earth, water, wind? Or do you go deeper? Because you could go to, just gonna hit the front guy? Yeah. Because you could go to the point where it's, what do you call it? Fire. You could have the one game, it has like 8 schools of magic and balance as a school. Fire, earth, wind, water. Okay, which way was I headed? North. Oh, for God's sakes! Literally, how do they? What is this enemy frequency? I'm trying not to run away, but it lets me go for like 2 inches. Okay, so Legendary Grimrock has a really cool magic system. You don't skill individual points necessarily. Actually, do you? How does Fireball work? No. So it is flavor based. It is flavor based again, to where you're gonna have a move that uses an air element and a fire element, but you're not gonna get rewarded for putting points into both, if I remember correctly. Yes. That game has 8 schools, well 9/8, it has like a number pad. 9 schools of magic. 8 if you exclude the middle. The middle is balance, which is kind of cheating, you know. But you know, it is its own thing. But it's like it's like a number pad or like a grid, you know, a 3x3 little number grid, where when you cast a spell, you actually drag a line across the magic, you know, pad. Let's slam that guy real quick. Did I miss twice? Gotta heal. We should probably have another combat encounter immediately. Okay, south. Is that where I came from, the south? Yeah, I think so. And so arrows point that way, so I'm gonna go the wrong way on purpose because there's probably a item sitting over here. So there was the 8 schools of magic /9. And it wasn't just, so it was air. Oh, I'm trapped. Air, fire, water, which was honestly mostly ice, but technically water. And the obvious one, earth. How did only one of those hit him? 81 damage? Damn. Thought that was supposed to be a weaker move. I hope I'm going the right way. Did it turn me around? No, it's just another big cave. Okay. Nice. $41. So in this game, there's actually no reason not to max a skill point, unless you were. Oh, I went that far backwards. What the fuck? Unless you're a dingus like me, you should wait. Okay. So I know where I am. I just don't know how I got myself turned around. Literally. So many combat encounters. I mean, it's guaranteed escape. It just feels bad having to run. But can I feel bad when there's an enemy every 10 feet? It's a shame because it's a really good the cave music is top notch, but then it's just battle music every 10 seconds. Every 4 seconds. Okay. So we're in the cave opening. We got ice scorpions. Well, anyway, okay. So you had your four elements in Legend of Grimrock. Those are normal. And then you also had. I feel like I got turned around again. I swear, if this is a. No, okay, we're here now. It does wrap. Those little weenies. It wraps around. Okay. So I think I already hit this dead end. No, I did not. Okay, there's chests here. 4 schools of magic. But then on top of that, you had 4 like unconventional schools of magic that kind of tied it, like miscellaneous, you know, unconventional schools, but they were still pretty important, you know. And those were like top left is, you know, fire, top right is air, bottom left is earth, and bottom right is water. But then the elements connecting them are life, death, and then light and dark. So a spell that you know, like a fireball travels through the air, and so you drag a line from fire to air. Shoom. And that's how you cast fireball. Oh man, I feel like I 1 hit. Or you drag a line from ground to water, and again, water is pretty much always ice, and it forms like a line of it spikes going across the ground, because you're using both the ground / earth and the ice. And so I think you could actually have a lot of an entire interesting school of like pool of spells between the 8 of those. I could be like a earth plus like life. I can be like a druid, you know, casting like roots and stuff. I guess I might as well kill these guys. I don't want to accidentally get turned around, and I forget which way I was facing. If I win the combat encounter, it will face me in the right direction. Just gotta leg it. Damn, I didn't think I'd kill the one in the back just as fast. Oh, okay. Another magic spirit. 43. Extinction. My god. That's a spell we learned. Okay, at least I was able to turn myself around before I got frozen. Are we out? Oh, thank you. What do you think about it? So you could have like, you could be like a, and it wouldn't be limited just to 2. Oh, we're back in. Just when I thought I was out. Right back into the caves. Hopefully this area isn't too long. We might start getting new enemies actually. New area, new enemies. No enemies? Please? Can we go? Zoom. Yeah, maybe they don't have enemies in this part of the cave. Which is fine with me. I actually think I have the picture of the, do I have it on my computer? Whoops. It's an example. It's an example, but it is what I'm talking about. Where are we? I guess I have to add it as an image source. That's kind of annoying. Pictures. They ought to give you a quick way to, oh, don't download that, right? Save image as. Okay. And then add source, image. Takes way too long. I know, I think XSplit is really good at grabbing pictures right away. Or like a portion of your screen. I need to see if there's a good way for, to have a source on. There we go. To have a source on Streamlabs that can do this. But I'm talking about like this, okay. So there's your magic grid in the bottom right. Boom, boom, boom. You know, right here. The middle is balance. The top is, I believe, light. The bottom is dark. Okay, wrong way on purpose. Oh, jeez. True dungeon crawling, you know. Oh, you accidentally went the right way? What a disaster. But yeah, bottom right is water, top right is air. The right side is life, and the top is... So it goes water, life, air, light, and balance. And that is a spell I made for that game. The water breathing spell. Yeah, I'm so glad I can encounter more enemies 10 feet out. Honestly, 4 enemies, I should be killing them probably. I'm sure it's good XP. If it was like a 3 enemy encounter, I'd probably kill them just as fast because I'm using AoE moves, but I get less XP. Oh, okay, here we go. Worth question mark. Let's get some fresh bread. Honey bread. Dewdrop. Oh, that's actually the worst one. A healing potion is good. Okay. But now in this magic system, it wouldn't... The question really is, how far can you get with 4 schools of magic versus... Let's line them up. How many skills can you get with 4 schools of magic versus 8 schools of magic to choose from? And if you could get away with using 4, then I think that'd be preferable. But like, what would like plants be? Let's say I want to make a move that entangles someone in roots. What would that be? Are you serious? What are with these enemy encounters? I walked 1 foot. Literally instantaneously find more enemies. So I don't feel like you would be able to get away with having well, I guess if I thought about the combinations, is there a reasonable combination for water and death? What would that be? Water plus death. I combine water and death magic and I get blank. I'm not sure. But if it could be good, then it would be worthwhile to explore. Wow. I mean, water plus air could be like bubbles. Or, you know, vapors and things. rock and fire, molten rocks. You know, those are kind of obvious. Is it because I'm walking in the middle of the path? Is that going to increase combat encounters? It might. There we go. You see, I shouldn't think these things. I was literally thinking, oh yeah, we're making good ground. I was about to say it out loud. Run, 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 run. Did we turn around? Oh, like this. It looks as though I've turned myself around. Given that I just went uphill and now I'm going downhill. But honestly, who knows? Let's just keep on going. Gotta trust. Magma ball. Oh, there we go. I finally got hot scene level 2. It's literally the spell I expect to get the fastest because I have points invested in both fire and water. But like I've hopefully not forgotten to mention, doesn't actually mean anything. It's just flavor for the combinations of different spells. It's not actually required to learn water to learn a steam move, which would obviously change in a fleshed out system. Are we I feel like I got turned around. North. It's gotta be north, right? Like I escaped near the close wall of where I was. Oh, but not always the case. No, this is new. This is new. And this is probably the boss arena. I see a spirit over there. Where'd it go? Compression, fire. Do I know all the fire moves now? I do. I know every fire combination. Nice. And is it consistent? So fire, fire, air, fire, air, fire. Yeah, it's like invoker moves. Except in like one direction. Fire, earth, earth. Fire, water, earth. Fire, earth, water. Yeah, it's like addition. Fire, earth, fire. Fire, fire, earth. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, confirmed. That's why there's duplicates. We're basically adding up our elements and saying, okay, now we know that. We got the maze of paths. I'm trying to... Okay, I feel like the right path there leads to that chest. Apparently these guys aren't too weak to rock. Steam them, boys. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, this way should be goodies. Oh, the way I was... Wait, what the heck? Why is this area so big? Mint leaves. Oops. At least the encounter rate is... Oh, actually... I shouldn't say anything out loud, really. Could be worse. And then immediately rain cloud forms over my head. Line her up. Firebomb. Killed him in one hit. Where am I? How are there so many split paths? Okay, we're getting this thing at least. This is a dead end. Triple! These guys are weak, so they probably don't even give that much XP. Oh yeah, I've killed a whole bunch of them and I'm still sub 30%. Another chest this way. Does this connect, or do I have to go all the way around? It looks like this is going to connect. Just down the world's longest path. Well, maybe. Who designed this giant maze? This is some old school shit. These massive mazes like this. I think this was the way to the chest. Yes, yes, there it is. Okay. Badunk. Healing potion. We will use those later, so it's all good in the hood. Speaking of healing. Oh yeah, when you start incorporating life and death magic systems, then you could start getting like healing moves. The opposite of healing. Poison and stuff, you know? Okay. I believe this is the way to go. You know, there's a certain downside to turning around and fighting these things when I lose progress. I lose forward progress when I run towards them. So I have to run further, and if I'm doubling back every so often, I am encountering more enemies overall. Just saying. Chest there. Split path. Oh no. There's loops. Ah! Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Sooner or later. Is this the entrance or the exit? South. 3 splits. I think this is the entrance, aka not where I want to be. I'm fairly certain of it actually. This right here looks like when I was like, okay, I think this is the boss room. So we've gone full circle. What's my 57? Yeah, I mean, these things barely give any XP. And they are the same enemy that you encounter in an earlier cave. The real question is, would you get more leverage out of a system in terms of combinations if you can combine all 4 schools? Versus any 2 of 8? Like for example, let's say I wanted to cast a spell. That's pathetic. That shoots a, you know, a ball of plant, you know, like a dandelion ball or something. That could be life plus air plus earth. But if we remove the life element and keep it just to the elemental elements, then that could also just be earth plus air. No, actually, I don't think it could. Because earth plus air would already be flying rock. These things are a super old enemy. Why are there blood gels? And scarecrows. $72. 74. 2% of a level. Yo, at least these guys are weak. Trend through the. Oh, okay, no, stop. I don't need a combat counter every 6 seconds. It's not even 6 seconds. It's literally every. I took a step. I took a step. Mother the stream. I request the stream. It's on, right? I mean, you're commenting on the stream. Mother the cord. Why are you sad? Because every time I take 3 steps, I get another combat encounter. Watch. 1 dot dot 2 dot dot 3 dot dot 4 dot. Oh, new record. We made it 7 seconds. Ooh, too bad. Because Eeyore is here. Eeyore. I mean, that was a... There's been multiple times now where I literally make it 1 step before new enemies spawn. Let's go. Oh, the entrance. We're out. Let's heal up. Ooh. Can somebody say Crystal Caves? Ah. No reason to be sad anymore. We've made it through the blue cave. We have 48 fire. Did you do the forest yet? Yeah, the forest is like the first area. Yeah, yes, I've done the forest. There are more forests. There are plenty of forests. Dude, this is the most N64 looking area ass I've ever seen. Alright. We're checking every nook and cranny for spirits. You can talk to owls in this game? You are past Blue Cave now. Did the crossing make you tired? Yes, it made me incredibly tired. I've gained... I started that cave at level 36. I've gained 12 levels in there. Continue save now. Epona. So you are Brian. Your reputation grows with every victory. My name is Epona. I'm a fucking horse. You have the magic duel. Do you not? But only a true magician will be able to use it. It's true, the Eltail book has been stolen 1,000 years ago. A great war broke out over possession of the book. But no one knew the truth behind the book's power. No one must ever open the Eltail book. If its power is released, it will be the end of all we know. That is why the Eltail book must be recovered and returned to its safekeeping in the monastery. Starting from the stone circle in the innermost room, go to the Isle of Skye in Loch Kilderry. There you will find the precious stone of the water spirit, Colleen. I feel like Colleen doesn't want to share it with me. What just happened? Hey, where'd you blow in from? It takes a plucky devil to sneak aboard my pirate ship. A magician? These days are strange. Waves as tall as the mast, tossing ships around like corks. How are we pirates going to make a living? We heard there's a sorceress who performs water magic over on the Isle of Skye. I heard about her too. She's called Colleen. She has a name, you know. Since you're a magician, maybe you can help us get her to calm the sea. Welcome aboard. See, now instead of like taking me somewhere, it's all loading zones. You walk in, and then that door does not teleport you to the outside of the ship. It teleports you to the next area. Hey there, shorty. If you lie down right there. If you want to lie down. I'm not lying down next to you, Boren. What the fuck? Oh, but you gotta give me this loot. Dragon's potion. Hey. Magic points, full recovery. This guy's name is like Nelson or something. Macron. I'm amazed you got Boring. I'm amazed you got aboard this pirate ship so easily. Our captain must have given you a pass. Otherwise, you'd be pushing up seaweed right about now. I'm a child. But if you're really a magician, maybe you can calm the seas so that we can seek our next plunder. So they pretend it's the whole ship. You walk outside, bam. Next area loaded. Oh. Alright, we have now maxed out our fire magic. We're at 50 points. As it turns out, there's no reason not to max a single skill. I thought you were supposed to mix and match, but no, you're just supposed to go down one tree for max DMG. Jeez, more termants. What? How are you not dead? Okay. That being said, do we go all the way in water? Or do we go for... If we do earth magic, we actually get a move that makes us resistant to... You can get the magic barrier spell, which makes you immune to magic moves. Supposedly really good against the final boss. But I don't know. We have max fire. 50 is the max fire. So our choices are earth, wind, or water. I don't know when you get the magic barrier move. It could be really far down the line. Spells. Because I think we have most of the water spells, honestly. I don't know what the incentive would be to keep going. Besides doing more damage with our water moves. But that's like, you know, whatever. Let's do Earth. Is that two spirits right next to each other? Or was that a combat encounter level up? Image. Oh, another one. So I was roughly talking about magic systems and how I thought this game had a really unique magic system where... Who are you? Oh, it's Colleen. I heard about you. You must be from the monastery, so you can't be a friend of this greedy pirate. He makes me boil every time I see him. He blames me for the rough water on the lake and says it was my fault that the water jewel was stolen. God damn it, Colin, it is your fault. That was your... What the heck? But the wretch who stole it is the one who rides the waves. Yeah, I know. I figured that out. You didn't need to say it. They say she tossed the water jewel from the stone circle deep into the lake. I'm afraid my magic can't reach it. When you fight her, try to save your magic for healing. You will need it. Seems like the lake is riled up because a priceless treasure was stolen from it. It's a fantastic gemstone filled with the power of the water. What a weak sorcerer she is. What a weak sorceress. Did you just say that about Colleen? My queen? Apparently you can't open that door yet. That door probably warps you to the next area. Also, I would like to point out that I was literally teleported to this area because I think it's no secret this game was rushed. And so I think they were like, sir, we don't have any way to connect these two areas. Teleporter pad. Just gotta throw in a teleporter pad, that's all you need. Also, why is this thing doing so much damage? You can more faster with a BLJ. Unfortunately, there won't be too many BLJs on this stream. Our movement is limited to slowly walking. Oh, and the stone circle is just right here, apparently. Which will teleport me to the bottom of the lake or something. Okay. But yeah, no, I thought you were supposed to... I was a little bit disappointed because Yep, we're straight to the boss. Oh! Yeah, they don't really skip any time. How are you gonna get to the bottom of the lake? You must find the stone circle. It's right there. We do get a boss fight though. Yeah, so if you look at my so it's my water magic tree, right? And then like it's not fully filled out, but that's because I only have 25 water. If you look at my stone magic tree, I've at this point learned rock level 2, and that's it. My wind is completely empty, and my fire, with 50 as being the max amount of points you can put in a skill, is completely filled. So I press up on my C-pad, I'm casting fire spells. If I press left, I'm going for an earth move. Or, well, that's a bad example. Like, down is for water move, down again is for another water move. So that's like a fire, water, water. The flavoring is there. I'm casting a thicker version of hot steam. But the actual mechanic isn't there. Oh, jeez, the boss is right there. The actual mechanic of, like, having to learn both fire and water to cast the fire-water spells isn't there. Which I didn't realize it wasn't. Also, okay. Oh, I see. Okay, let me see. Yes. The laughing eye deep fried emoji. Ooh, Nepti. I don't believe it. How could a trifling little human like you get through my barrier so easily? I literally just walked in. Why have you come here? It must be to see me. I possess the water jewel and it will take me queen of the world. It will make me queen of the world, I assume. Humans will throw themselves at my feet and beg for mercy. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I would totally beg her for mercy. With no issues. Alright. Power it up. Oh. She wiped all my buffs. Is that part of her move? How come she gets bubble magic? I want bubble magic. Alright, we're gonna need to pop some potions. Where's my bread supply? There we go. $50. Okay, that's not too bad getting hit by just one of those. Eat ice knife. Yeah, 12 damage. Okay, don't use water move. Against the water boss. I sneezed. Oh. Miss. How's that a miss? I assume I'm just being unlucky, because I don't think like different moves have different accuracies. 14. Yeah, let me eat some more bread. Oh, look at those dodging skills. Don't do it! Ah! I'm too young. 40 magic points. Eat some mint leaves. Get 20. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Miss. $30 damage. I mean, her movement circle is so much bigger than mine. As long as she keeps like wanting to not throw bubbles at me, she can. Ah! Walnut bread. Ah, jeez, we gotta start whipping out actual potions. Dodge King. It's like up, down, up. You go up, down, up, you dodge all 3 bubbles. Or like, you know, characters right, left, right. Got her. Water jewel obtained. There's still a whole... That's... How many jewels is that? That's 3 jewels out of 4. So I still gotta get a 4th jewel. And then like the final area. Where do I go? Oh yeah, just go out. I think. No loot even. It's sad. But yeah, now I'm trying to think of a new magic system that you can make in a game. And it probably would be a pretty decent game where you actually do have to mix and match your you know, you learn, you put so many skill points into fire magic, you put so many skill points into water magic, and then you learn steam magic. Or fire and air, you learn like a projectile fireball. Oh jeez, it's the emojis again. I just, gosh. And also the fact that your skip turn button is the same as your whack with stick button. I've skipped so many turns trying to hit something with my stick. Oh, thank you for the combat encounter. 2 steps after the previous one. I may have made negative ground considering I turned around to fight those other enemies and move forwards to get closer. Okay. What's that you say? Broke through the barrier and recovered the water jewel? You're no average magician. I think I can entrust the jewel to you for safekeeping. Don't lose it. You are so bad at your job. I swear. Your literal job is to protect the water jewel, and you don't... Here you go, kid. It's all yours. Harp. 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 So that's the water jewel, is it? I bet that could fetch a fancy price. What if I sold it? Right here. She entrusted it to me, so you know. Like selling an autographed thing on eBay right after you get it. To get his hands on it. Personalized autograph. But the sorceress would get angry with me. Oh yeah, it'd be real fun to tease the sorceress. Just see her face turn red. Bro, you don't know. Oh. Okay. So wait. I'm here. Now if I understand how this game works, if I go on this warp pad, I'll be on the pirate ship. Oh no. I've been bamboozled. An actual... you know? Actual change in loading zones. If you obtain the water jewel, I see the truth is that the gem is not all it seems. Shut inside it is the power of the Elatail book. That means if you're not worthy, overwhelming forces will be released. But if you use your strength correctly, you can triumph over all. It is now up to you. Master Brian, you were the sphere's chosen one from the time you picked up the crystal. I would not have wished to blah 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 blah. Okay, talk to the owl. You are past Blue Cave now. Did the crossing make you tired? Oh, yeah, that's right. You're just here to save. Do you want to overwrite data? Yes. So wait, where am I now? Oh wait, stone circle. Take me out. Didn't mean that fast. Jeez. Literally zoomed me right to here. Alright. Let me go to Normoon. Hook myself up with some fresh honey bread. Don't look that way. Whoever I'm looking at is making the game lag. Probably this guy's massive honkers. Did the stone really have so much power? His big mommy milkers. Alright, give me the... Oh, what? I swear I didn't walk into that door. I just got magnetized into it. Alright, here we go. Thank you for the bread, my dude. Oh, anyways, I still have that visual in the bottom right. That I was gonna pull that way when I was done talking about it. That visual is there to talk about the one magic system in Legend of Grimrock where there's 8 elements. And it's mostly flavor based. It's the same thing where you put all your skill points into fire and then you just get better fire magic. There's no such thing as like fire earth magic. But I think there should be. In an optimized system, you put 100% of your points into fire, you would have really strong fire magic. Or you put half your points into fire, half your points into earth, and you got some like volcano rock magic, you know? Got anything for me? Morning dew. Here's my fresh bread. Now, supposedly, there's a secret where when you have the water jewel, you can put, for whatever reason, you can push a bookshelf in here in the castle. I'm not sure who would come back to this castle this late into the game, but that's exactly why it's got to be a tight secret. You're not a bookshelf, are you? No. But no, I wonder, I mean, that would be like a good, a Unity project maybe. Having a game like, plays a wizard. You put your points into 8 schools of magic. I'm debating mentally and possibly verbally, if it should be 8 schools of magic or 4. So if it was 4, it would be fire, earth, wind, and water. Easy enough, right? And then so if you want to cast like a fireball, that'd be fire and air. Shoomp. You're using the fire to make the fire, you're using the air to shoot the ball. Simple enough. But then if you're casting like... Okay, here we go, bookshelf time. If you're casting something else... It's gotta be one of these, right? The game... It literally references Nepti. After you beat Nepti, you can push a bookshelf for some reason. Oh, there it is. And I... Oop! Great game. was it some weird interaction, or how's that even work? Or how's that even happen? Oh, wait. Wait, can you go here the whole time? The new alt path. Can I say King Donderon? No. I mean, I saw it. This is like a minor complaint, and supposedly it's fixed, but it's still like annoying where I'm watching a video. It's just called like unavoidable damage, and he just walks in a room, and it's Gertie Jr. boss fight, and just like one of them is like just spawns on top of him, and I mean he didn't die, but unavoidable damage. No devil room for you. Where am I supposed to go? I got the water jewel. Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to go to the pirate ship because we fixed the wind problem. Wait, is this the same music in both towns? I mean, even I don't know, like that the only thing I could think of is that it was like let's pretend it was a pay your money or your life room, right? And then it's like, oh, we're gonna make you you know, pay your life. I actually don't want to be here right now. I want to be... I want to be in Donderon. Well, right. And then like even, I'm saying even if it did, which it wasn't, because, you know, you would, yeah. What's up, Tom? Because you always respawn with 1 heart is where I was going, even if it was like a pay your last heart container, which, you know, it wasn't. You would still respawn, so yeah, I don't know how that would work. What did it even say? What, like, on the death screen, did it just say like something, you know, I died in the dark place, blah blah blah, this thing killed me? I doubt it, but I'm just curious what it would have said. Pentagram with a skull in it. Yeah, like the failsafe or whatever. Alright, so we're at the very start of the game again, but I'm trying to check the second forest. There might be a path that opened up, and I don't know if it opens up or not. Now we just gotta make past all these basic bitch enemies. Miss. There's no repel in this game. This game needs repel. What's like the last, like does Final Fantasy still have random combat encounters? I was about to ask, what's the last game with random combat encounters? Because that's like, as soon as we were past this shit, that was like the greatest thing ever. I guess technically Undertale has random combat encounters. Just get me out. Yes, I am the Goblin Man. Which way was I going? One of these Pokemon has like grass, but I guess there's caves too. Fuck the caves. Oh, where am I going? I thought that was gonna be the way. Okay, check the old map-a-roo. I passed up the forest entrance by a wide shot. Gosh, keep me out. Oop. Here we go, it's right here. Secret log. I don't know if this log is intended to be a secret. It is like an optional area. I don't know if that log is intended to be secret or if the people that designed the area were not on board with the camera angles. At least it's easy to escape. Still hardly excuses just the number of encounters. Double Tree Man. Oh, you know I can take on Tree Man now. Hell yeah. Only losers escape? Here, only sane people escape. Do you know how many like, I take 4 steps. Is this the way to go? Apparently not. I think they're just random. Well, I think it's also timer based because what happens is for a long time I would heal at the end of every battle and then I would take like 1 step and it'd be like ow, ow. So I do think it's timer based where I spent too long healing and then speaking of escape and then it just throws me in another battle right away. There's some waterfall noises. Got some true ambience here. It's 50 max. 50 is max. I mean... Oh, Oh, okay. Wait. Why would I want to be here now? So this secret path did open up. It leads to the blue cave. But now I ask the question again. Who would ever want to go back to the blue cave? Literally the worst. Now where does exit take me? To where I came from. Oh no. How do you pronounce Treant? Trant. I can't get out. Oh no. No, I'm joking. Because I said... well, because I say... I read the question. How do you pronounce Treant? And then... I said it like different. But yeah, no, I would say Treant. $228 damage. Now that's a lot of damage. Tree. It's probably Treant, not Treant. Well, I'm sure it's I'm sure it's a regional thing, you know. But I'm more of like this. I'm mostly a softie. Treant. Well, and then I know there's exceptions, and I was only saying I'm mostly a softie because there are notable exceptions, like Visage. Visage is a hero in Dota, spelled Visage. Is it egg, or dolphin? What? But no, I pronounce Visage in game. I call him Visage. Because... not because I'm an asshole. Kind of because I'm an asshole. You pronounce it properly. Where are we now? We're back here. Let's take the wings back to Larapool. Hey, do you guys hear like static? Like chipping or whatever? No. There's only a couple of times there and it's pretty quiet. And I'm on a different I'm not on direct feed. You guys get the direct feed. I go back to homework. See ya. See ya. Oh, anyways, yeah, that's kind of goofy with the cat. Like, so the cat takes your hearts away, sets you to 1, then you lose the cat, and it is like, okay, well, we'll just set him to 0. Dot. And that was probably considering you're that far, yeah, that especially sucks. If you're at the point of the run where the rooms are just like insane, I can only imagine you were really deep in there. Because I've never seen that room exist, so. Is it like I guess I don't know how deep these pads go. The all patches gets used after a while. Yeah. Ah, jeez. Literally okay, escape. They're literally making fight like basic enemies. Stop. I've taken 3 steps. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps. Give me 3 steps towards the bridge. Alright, we're good. I don't think enemies can spawn on this side of the bridge. Routes to basements, caves, and depths. Oh, okay. Not for down run, let's shove off. Where am I? East Limeland. Hey, I've heard of Limeland because these characters won't shut the hell up about it. Man, I wish our town was as beautiful as Limeland. Limeland. But there are special things you have to get the alternate. By chance mostly, or by I mean, like the Polaroid, they kind of just like plop right in there. And reverse Polaroid. Sebastian. It's not even spelled right. Who? Wait, okay, maybe I'm maybe this is my American speaking, but I think this game was made in Europe, and then they spelled names like this. Well, taking a trip, are you? Young fellow, do you happen to know another magician? He stayed here some time ago. He looked a lot like you. Quit talking about my dad. Literally every character. You look a lot like your father. Well, right, so now I agree it should be spelled with an E, but now I can't tell if this I feel like this game was made in Europe though, but there's some things like that which is like that's like a classic trope, the Japanese misspelling of names. So that's an E-roar. Because there was a point where there was a the missing. Which is another classic. Haven't taken you know, Chinese classes. I can understand it's because they don't use the or a or an in those Eastern languages. Fishman. Fishman, can you like? Oh, we got fry shell. Oh, when you walk in. Okay. In this game or in Isaac? In this game. This game, definitely, I know it's a simple game. Well, in terms of like mechanics, there's like no money in this game. There's no, right. The magic system I thought was what it was, and I thought it had a decent layer of complexity to it, but it turns out it doesn't. It's not like, oh, what do I want? I want to combine water magic and earth magic. It's like, no, just pick one and go all the way to 50. Anything else is just handicapping yourself. 50 of any skill is just like twice as good as 25 and 25, which is kind of a shame. Like if I use a water move right now, it's just half as strong as my fire moves. There's no, even the moves that are like allegedly a mix of water and fire, like hot steam. Miss. Oh, I had a little tuft of hair. It's literally infuriating. Look at this. Oh, this thing's gonna freeze me. But then they I actually think it freeze. Okay. for all like the disappointing shit in this game, there's like some really like innovative, cool stuff. Especially considering this game came out in 1998, I believe the title screen said. Like, it's like action RPG, but it's like, you know, 2 or 3 parts RPG, 1 part action. Where nowadays it's usually 2 or 3 parts action, 1 part RPG. Alright. So you're gonna be weak to not fire pillar, but we'll try it. 100. No, okay. Let's try fire bomb. How did I miss? Oh, because I'm on a hill. Are you joking? Okay. But like you can like dodge their moves a little bit. It's pretty cool. Like I didn't even see how much damage I did because it was off the screen. Oh shit. Apparently homing arrow, which was my last resort, it's a spell I do not trust. Because it's like so weak and bad. They were doing 25 damage per arrow. Which is honestly, when you think about it, not that great. 5 damage compared to like some of my other moves. But it wasn't that bad either. Well, that was my 3rd attack. If I see another one, I'll try homing arrow again. What are okay? Why are there cave enemies? I'm in like a field. These are the same enemies you find in the cave. Okay, if I go left, I go to Limeland. I go down to Barragoon Tunnel. We'll go to Limeland first, but I know what's gonna happen. When we go to Limeland, they're gonna say, we need to find the fire gem in Barragoon Tunnel. Alright. 34. Okay, so if pure fire did 34, how much does homing arrow do? 11. See, that's what I'm used to. I'm used to like 11 damage. But, he might be like weak to, I mean, besides the flavor, so like I'm using fire, water, water, so I'm assuming the weaknesses are combined. Like if there's an enemy that was weak to water, that hot steam would be better than using like fireball. Also, why are these caterpillars so tanky? But I think it's my civic duty as a member of the video game player world to make a spiritual successor that fixes the magic system and the combat and the random encounter every 6 seconds and the lack of complexity in the form of like no money, no items. Oh Lord. If you look down the town, it just gets, the frame rate just plummets. This is the line every character and their mother talks about. With Nick just standing here. Just the other day, a man who looked very much like, I know, yes, I'm aware. My father, he looked like me. The old abandoned mine shaft is far up the mountain out of Limeland. There is a rumor of new digging in the ruins. Yes. Oh, okay. And so now the question has been, and I've been posing this question throughout the stream, if you were to make a game with the same magic system where you put points into different magic spells, do you... Oh, another one. Nice. Do you keep it to the 4 elements? Fire, earth, wind, water? Fire, earth, wind, water. Yep, that's all 4. Or do you do 8 elements? Fire, earth, wind, water, ... and then 4 miscellaneous elements, which in Legend of Grimrock, and these might be good ones, they did light, dark, life, and death. And so if I wanted to cast like a healing move, maybe I need to level up both life and water or something, you know. And that's how the flavor of that magic system worked too. When you were casting any projectile had air in it. So you would drag a line on that bar, like I'm pointing in real life as if you could see me, on that the rune pad. If you wanted to cast a spell that was a fireball, you would drag a line from fire, which is the top left, to air, which is the top right. Oh yeah, I think I looked it up yesterday. What is it again? It's like Crescent Honey Magic or something weird like that. That's obviously not it, but Holy Magic Century. See, it's I was wrong, but I wasn't that far wrong. Yeah. Some of the characters in this game are so over-designed. You find like the princess's daughter, or no, the princess, the king's daughter, and she's like decked out in like full wizard garb, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is the main character. And then you talk to her, she's like, she has like one line. It's like, why did they design this character so much? And then I saw a post on Google. I think I've been in this house already. No, apparently not. Hey, I've seen my boys outside playing. I do wish they would come back. Yeah, I'm not... The outdoor song or the end of... This one. The outdoor song, right? Jeez, every house has 2 floors. Okay. There's never anything good in the houses. Sometimes there's items. Well, supposedly, according to some random a picture of a magazine article, you're able to play as different characters. One of them being said Princess Flora. And Elgin. Hey, no what? A murderer locked up in the tower jail outside. They say he used fire magic. Of course, of course. Fargo has escaped. Wait, did you mention the escape? There was. Okay. Then I'm wading through here, breathing through my little tuft of hair so I don't drown in flowers. Oh, but then yeah, so if you wanted to cast any spell in this alleged magic system that had to do with like plants, you would do like earth plus earth plus, what's the obvious one? Life. But now would I be able to get away with doing like earth plus water? Is that a plant? Kind of. So like if you could get away with only 4 magics, then that would probably be preferable because it's simpler. But if you benefit from 8, then that's like a good one too. Anything up here? Oh yeah, baby. Give me more free levels. How many rock spells can I cast now? Rolling Rock. We can cast Rolling Rock on the Rolling Rocker. Drinking Rolling Rock. Oh baby, there's another guy. Let me see them. Have you heard the rumor about Fargo? He's the villain who tried to take over the town. He may threaten to burn the homes of anyone who dared stand against him. Our great Lord Shrieker. Capture him and put him in the tower. But after Lord Shrieker's mysterious death, Fargo made his escape. And it's only a matter of time before he returns. Let me see those big honkers. Look at that guy. This can't be right. This is supposed to be like his stomach, which means he just like I don't even know. The one guy is he's textured like it's his stomach. Are there 2 rows of houses? There are, but here's all the good ones. Okay. Phantom City in the Dries, thank you. Alright, what color wings are these? Red wings. Okay. Makes sense. Our fiefdom. Is this allowed? It's great. Owes its prosperity to a great nobleman. Heligon laddie, if you should lose your hero's strength, just tell me. Okay. What do you got? Wait, what did you say? Root beer and bread. What are those people doing there? He tells me to skedaddle on home. He's got like 1,000 guests. And I like how they even make a root beer. He says, hey, get out of here. You're not old enough to drink root beer. Reminds me of the Milk Bar, which I still, I started playing Majora's Mask, but I never finished it. I just beat the first dungeon. Well, not like in lifetime, I meant on stream. Okay. At least we're not lagging in here. Holy shit, is this 2 magic sprites? Weakness level 1. That is very nice of him. You get hooked when you're young. I can't even imagine like lowering my sugar intake. Well, I guess, you know, I could. It's not like ridiculously high, but it's probably ridiculously high for any non-American. I can't imagine how Fargo escaped from a jail cell. I just hope something terrible doesn't happen. Yeah, it's like practically unavoidable, but I mean, if it's not sugar, it's gonna be salt. My grandfather oversaw the mines. He found the ruins of the, but I'm afraid that's when he disturbed. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, my mom blamed my dad. Well, not like blamed, but because she's Polish, 100% Polish, and so she has all this weird Polish food, like I don't even know what half of it is because I'm like so tuned out of it, like sauerkraut, but not sauerkraut, but just like something that's like basically sauerkraut and stuff like that, liver, and she's like, man, you know, your dad wouldn't eat any of those, so I never made it for you, and now you guys don't have a taste for Polish food. And I'm kind of like low-key like, yeah, thanks, Dad, you know, like, if it wasn't for you, I'd be eating sauerkraut for breakfast. So, you know. But I was, yeah, no, I don't eat liver. Or, my grandma's place, the classic I hear about. We never had it, obviously, because we live in the 21st century, but my mom always talks about my grandma's duck blood soup. Damn it, Dad. Now I'm missing out on the wonders of duck blood soup. How could you do this to me? Speaking of Mom and Dad, I'm in on their conversation. You know why? Because they love to just open the door and then just start fucking yelling at each other. We don't eat borscht. I'm not actually yelling, but it's like, they might as well be, because they like literally open my door and just start like, we have the whole house. They're just talking right in front of my door. Ah, you must be the master apprentice from Melroad Monastery. How'd you know that? Some great stature, nevertheless, the queen's expecting you. How is... I'm the queen's guest, and you're just like, hey, short. Tell him to fuck off and clip it. Well, no, it's not like right... Well, it is technically happening right now, and I'm reminded of it. But it's not so bad like right now. Compared to this morning, where I'm just chilling. I close my door. They open. I hear them open a door and then just like start talking on the phone. It's like, why did you do that? Why did you open this door just to talk on the phone outside the door? What'd that kid say? I know I like probably don't care what this kid said, but I'm trying to do like a lore percent. And it's not like I can just go close my door, which I can, and I did, but I'm upstairs. So I have to go all the way downstairs, close the door, come all the way back upstairs, across the house. It's like... this kid has real, Father won't let me practice the sword, so I practice with my fists. He has real that kid vibes from Skyrim. Gosh, they're talking about... Now I can hear Duck for talking too now, so I know they're talking about something political. Yeah. All you gotta do is get one of those mods that let you kill the kids. Just stab them. You have learned about Fargo already. You have perhaps learned about Fargo. Okay, I didn't see perhaps. I'm like, how'd you know? It won't do to let such a dreadful villain roam about freely, but with the little power that we have, yes, we know all too well about the monsters guarding the abandoned mine. Try not... Why am I... My brain's like short-circuiting reading this guy's text. Try not to get too close to Fargo, and don't stay in one place for too long. Okay. I've heard all sorts of rumors about you. It's said you possess incredible magic powers, especially for someone so young. There's so much... I don't know. Okay, I know why, I guess. It's because I'm listening on they're like... I hear like a conversation while I'm trying to read, and my brain is literally short-circuiting. Welcome to the land of Karmag. Master Apprentice. Princess Flora of Dondoran sent me a letter. Hey, Princess Flora. There she is again. She's got some drip, not gonna lie. Have you really come to save us from Firestarter Fargo? Firestarter Fargo. Now that's a name. Or are you more interested in finding your father? Got any secrets behind your throne? Oh! Yes, you do. The loot room. Healing potion. Silver amulet that increases your defense. Cillian's bell. Freezes everyone. That's right. Is this the door? Father won't let me train with a sword, so I practice with my fists. Okay, well yeah, Limeland is exactly what I thought it was, but you know, this is a lore percent playthrough. You come into town, everyone's like, you gotta go to Bearcorn Tunnel. Ian. A hearty welcome to Limeland Castle. Didn't see you on the way in, Ian. Standing in my blind spot. Wait, was that a thing? Oh, it is. Nice. I kind of appreciate how many free level ups they give you. Although it does kind of devalue leveling through combat. Just a little bit. I mean, if you think about it, rock level 3, it like evens out. Like whether or not it matters is whether or not you believe in, you know, Mr. Render hot dog theory. This is Grand City, don't you think? But isn't it strange? People build a metropolis to last 1,000 years, but a human lifetime is just passing thought. It's true. I have done an Ocarina randomizer, and I could do more because there has been an update that interests me. Where when I was doing the randomizers, there was only item randomizers, and now there's also, what do you call it? Like loading zone randomizers too. Although I don't think I would do a full, like, every loading zone randomizer. I think I would do, you can like, well, right. I mean, so if it was all on, right? I think that would be terrible, but you can like do, you know, grottos and dungeons are randomized. I think that would be a lot like better than just like everything is, including outdoor locations, are randomized. But grottos and dungeons could be pretty cool. And I was trying to get, like, the technology just wasn't there yet. I was looking for one like that. Okay, how far is this Baragor tunnel? Ah, jeez. It like doesn't look that far, but I can already tell there's gonna be a million combat encounters on the way here. Oh hey, it's me, Blood Gel. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. Homing arrow level 2. Like with stick. So my stick, for reference, is 100 damage. 25 times 5 would be 125 damage. Try not to think about it too hard. Oh no, don't say it ain't so. 1-inch cliff. Ah. Classic video game trope. It's actually almost better to, even though I could escape right there, if I run over here and then cast escape, I'm closer to where I need to be. And something I've noticed is I'll like, because I have like melee moves, they're like best close up. So if I was to go fight these guys, I'd run back, fight them, and then run forward, and potentially encounter a new set of enemies before I've even made any ground. Because you just encounter so many enemies. 5 caterpillars. These things kind of wreck house. See ya. I probably should have done the encounter. I might have gotten like actually decent XP. But no. No thank you. What I'm looking for, I believe, is Magic Barrier. I need to keep leveling Rock until I learn Magic Barrier. Do any of my fire moves do decent damage to these guys? Like, Magma Ball. 39. No, not really. What about just pure water? They do Ice Wall. There we go. Yeah, they're weak to ice, apparently. And then a caterpillar is literally stronger than a wyvern too. Not even like, you know, fire caterpillar, like magic caterpillar. It's just called caterpillar. This is our enemy. This is our enemy name. Oh baby, here we go. Bonus spirit. I don't know how many of these I would have found as a kid. How many of these spirits? Because I'm like thoroughly exploring. Little weenie Steve probably would like find maybe 75% of them compared to like 90%. Knowing my younger self. Oh yeah, give me some more. Another one? Okay, it was that one. Magnet rock, magnet rock. Oh yeah, I forgot that you also learn avalanche from rock. Which is just... Like I used to, younger Steve, or not even younger Steve, like 2-day younger Steve. If you asked me 2 days ago, how do you learn avalanche in this game? I'd say, oh yeah, you gotta do mostly rock magic and a little bit fire. And with the 2 of those, you can learn avalanche. But no, it's literally just rock magic. So disappointing. I just learned spirit armor level 2. Oh geez, I forgot how frantic this music is. Oh no. I'm having like Vietnam flashbacks. I hear this music and the entire track is emmed into my head, like hearing those first few notes, which means I've spent a significant amount of time in these fucking tunnels. That's just what it has to mean, right? Ouch. That was a lot of damage. What the heck? Can I freeze you? Heck yeah, I can freeze you. And I was hoping, like, you know, I enter this area, like, maybe they're not so bad. Hopefully I can get through these tunnels pretty quickly, because these tunnels, well, I honestly, wait, why is that chest already open? Because I've turned myself around? No. How did I do that? Already? Yes, I'm definitely very much over random combat encounters. God damn, they're melting me. If I get hit by both of those, I'm dead. Why? You don't lose progress. Well, you lose distance. Brings you back to the nearest inn. When the first time I died, I thought it takes you, like it, you know, you have to load your save file. Minus one from her. Alright, yep. Sounds like I'm gonna need it. Thanks. $160. Oh, I almost leveled up. Okay. So many guys. Da, 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 da. Two of you? It's mostly the size that increases with level 1 and 2 spells. Ah! Miss. Bah. Just gotta leg it. Just keep legging it. Okay, caterpillars. 5 of them. I believe this is a worthy combat encounter because you kill 5 caterpillars, you're gonna gain a decent amount of XP. Question is, how long will my attack plus work? Ah. And how well it would work. That was a pretty big hit. Ah. $72 damage. It's not terrible considering hitting 3 of them. Well, up to 3 of them. What if rock is actually the way to go? I don't have as much rock magic as 55. It's not terrible, but not great. Okay, let's get some vampire. Oh, there's 5 of them. Okay. Still, let's get some vampiric touch going. Nice. Now we made back to the tunnel. Let's get a fat heal going. Run. Run. Termance? We can handle termance. Where's fire pillar? 236. Big DMG. More termance. Oh yeah, no, let's give him a fire bomb. Oh yeah, look at that. That's satisfying. I mean, I don't mind this combat. So weak enemies that you can kill in 1 hit. That I'm all for. But when they're like so spread out and it takes like forever to kill all these enemies just for like 1 XP. Ew. Okay. Now these guys were fucking me up, but I think I know the strat now. We're gonna go Vampire's Touch. Give me a beatdown. $25. Uh-oh. Not terrible damage. But if I miss here, I literally die. Yikes. It's like cutting it close. And like I said, if my attack missed there, I was just dead. That was high risk. Alright, and then according to this, my character was facing this way. I have to trust the game. Because I sure as hell don't know. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. We don't need that on screen anymore. I'm done. Pretty much done talking about that. Even though we could still speculate what would be some cool spells. Okay, but that was good distance. And who are you? Ghost. Hi, Mr. Ghost. How do you feel about Fire Pillar? $72. Okay, so he doesn't mind Fire Pillar that much. Let's try... beating the shit out of him. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going. Oh. Okay. Bridge time. Oh, I thought I was safe on the bridge from enemy encounters. Alright. He's powering up! Bop. I've been waiting so long. Bam, bada. Nice. Okay, another double encounter. Here. Miss. That's the scary part about Vampire Touch. You're all or nothing on whether or not you miss. Ouch. Miss. Jeez. What were you trying to do to me? Alright, that ended pretty good. We were able to come out of that battle with a lot of health. I did not think that was going to be the case. Ah, jeez. Which way? Well, the bridge is the obvious way, but I'm just trying to see if there's a secret. 3 will-o-wisps. I passed my turn. Come on. These things wiggle around. You like, if they leave your click box, you're just gonna click away. Oh, what a pain. So dark. Oh, there we go. Obliterated. Sprite. Are these the same? These look bluer, so I think these are different. Weak to fire magic, apparently. Can I even attack them? Yeah, you can't even attack them directly. Okay. Run. Yeah, beat the shit out of him. Okay, just one of them. $78. We gotta do ice moves. Try to freeze them, you know. Oh, he missed. Oh, he didn't even try to attack. He was too far. $125. Oh, negative ground. We gotta get out of here. Okay, so I do know avalanche now. There's a sign pointing. Healing potion. Is this the door? Oh, it's okay, okay. It's so hard to see. Oh, it's one of those things again. Is my monitor dark? Brightness. No, my monitor's at max brightness. I don't know. I can see this. I can see the game better on the stream preview than this than the application I'm using to view it. It's like brighter. It's basically like you can't even see the stairs, you know. Like I can see them going down. I can see the guardrails, but not like the individual like boards on the bridge or whatever. Slash stairs slash. Just guardrails in a sea of black. Well, dark brown. Not very strong. This is a shadow. I thought that was a ramp downwards. There's a ramp upwards right here. Okay. Oh Lord, where am I? Okay. Oh, you know I can take out these termants, right? Bop, bop, bop. Yo, I just realized I always thought the enemy went first. I guess there's speed in this game. Because I go first, and then boom. Against weaker enemies, but the enemies go first when they're stronger. And assumedly faster. I hate this game. Fuck. Just passed my turn. Trying to click this guy in the wall during his animation. Okay, let's try freeze. Looks like rock does a decent amount of damage against these guys. Eat avalanche. Yeah. $29. We can out heal 29. 26. Oh no, we can't. 26. 27. Alright, now's my chance. Just a couple Termants. Free combat. A ghost and a will-o-wisp. Ouch. Ghost does less damage. Unless the will-o-wisp just misses. Holy shit. Give me a one shot. Where was I going? I literally don't know. He's powering up. Boom. Oh, can I please stop missing? I must be going backwards. 3 ghosts. God damn. I think I did get turned around. I mean, I won't. If I did get turned around, I should be near the east start, so I'll know right away. Oh, jeez. Will I know right away? There was a big tunnel right at the start. How do I miss that? Okay. Wait, I just had an attack prompt. So you can attack these things. It's just so hard to click on them that I thought you couldn't. Maybe I thought they were 26. Maybe these ones are lower to the ground. Oh no, don't die on me now. Oh no. How are they still alive? And how have I missed so many avalanches in a row? Well, we can finish young Brian's journey in part 3 probably, because that was a bit much. Barragoon Tunnel. The L button doesn't work. Well, I guess Z does. You're supposed to hold it like middle stick, you know. Classic 3-pronged N64 controller. 1%. Do you lose all your XP for dying? 1%? Are you serious? Either I just leveled up, which I did. I actually did just level up, didn't I? You like crammy panties, don't you, Squidward? Okay, well. Boom. Boom, boom. Let's turn this off. What? These random encounters. too much for any one person to endure. Close that down. Is there anything else I want to play right now? No, but I might want to work on some stuff. So we're going to hop off real quick, hop off the stream, Marino. Today is Thursday, so I might be playing Dota later. Chances are in the gutter because we haven't been playing Dota in the Coop group in a while. But that would be around 9 o'clock, so 2.5 hours from now. We'll see how that goes. I doubt it's going to fire off, but we'll see. I don't know. See